The Police Community Relations Committee (PCRC) has solicited the support of the News Agency of Nigeria (NAN) to create awareness among the public about its community relations activities. Alhaji Magaji Ibrahim, national chairman of the committee, made the appeal when he led other officials of the committee on a courtesy visit to the managing director of NAN, Malam Ali Mohammed Ali, in Abuja. According to him, the committee, through its findings, has realized that the police force in Nigeria is best in the world and should be commended for its efforts rather than condemned by citizens. He also called on the media to support and report the positive efforts and contributions of personnel of the police force.
Our coming here is to register our presence and to solicit for your support. By supporting us to reach out to the member of the public. We are doing a lot. We are established 1984. We are in all our 36 states and FCT. We are in every corner in this country. We are doing a lot to support and complement the effort of federal government. 3 months ago, through one of our pillars of support, we identified 17 children of our gallant hero, the police officer that died in active service, and we sourced for scholarship for them to the university level. And when we get this, we work with the wife of the IGP to help us to look for the deserving family. You know, women know better on this. And she did justice by picking, we have 17 zones in Nigeria. We use the office of the wife of IGP to pick one from each zone. Our youth and women, they are sensitizing our youth against social vices. We are working with children to catch them young, working with supporting the Nigerian police family through their students in all police school. We are providing textbook for them, providing slippers and other necessary tools to support them. We identify with Nigerian police because our findings, the Nigerian police are, majority of us in this country are condemning. They are the best in the world. In any international program that involve Nigerian police, they used to lead and take first in any assignment outside this country. And with our support and encouragement to the Nigerian police, it pains us because Nigerian police is the only most disciplined organization. We believe in this and we can stand by that any day, anytime. Because it's only in Nigerian police that you will see somebody collected 1,000, the police threw him or her way out, policeman slapped a member of public, police demote him or dismiss him or her. But now, when the IGP came in, this disciplinary action we are appealing. But we can now see the gain. Under 2 weeks now, we have a gallant police DPO in Kaduna that rejects bribe from a kidnapper kingpin and arrest him with his gang. A police team in Lagos just reject 4 million from the drug bureau and arrest her and her team. Taraba, our police team just collect and arrest team of kidnappers in Taraba after they offer them 8.5 million. But in this country, What is going to trend in news and other social media is when police collect 1,000 and they dismiss him. We forget easily that this person will train him how to handle arms. I believe any day police are dismissing an officer, I expect us to be crying to beg the Nigerian police to go for other punitive measure. But in Nigeria, we are going to trend it as if it's a thing of joy.
In his response, the MD said NAN was the biggest news content provider on the continent of Africa. He said that the agency started business in 1976 and would also be celebrating its 50th anniversary soon. Ali noted that the NPF had been doing commendable job over the years given the challenges in parts of the country. The MD said that the PCRC and NAN were in the business of promoting the good image of the country, hence were on the same page. He urged the delegation to keep up its good work and congratulated them for giving scholarships to the children of fallen heroes.
Like you know, the news agency of Nigeria is the biggest news content provider on the continent of Africa. And since we started business in 1976, very soon will be 50 years. And in this whole of nearly 50 years, we've had offices beyond the shores of Nigeria in 11 foreign countries, actually. At the time, we had offices in Moscow, in the United States. We still have offices in the United States. We're the only news agency resident in the United Nations, the only from West Africa. We're one of the three from the continent of Africa. Even at that, we're still the leading content provider. We have offices in Johannesburg, in Cote d'Ivoire, in Ethiopia, that is Addis Ababa, and some other African countries. We have offices in the entirety of Nigeria, 36 states, and then some zonal offices. We're the only content provider that has district correspondents in the rural areas to primarily report Nigeria to Africa and Africa to the rest of the world. So you couldn't have had a better partner to seek support to celebrate their 40 years anniversary. Support we freely give without asking for anything. All we need is notice, and we'll be there to give you whatever publicity you require. The Nigerian police, if you to look at it for those who are very dispassionate, is about the, notwithstanding its shortcomings, warts and all, is comparatively speaking about the least corrupt on the continent of Africa. I know this because in the course of my, like someone said, over 30 years in the news media, all my life I've been in the newsroom. I've been a journalist, apart from occasional foray into reputation management as media aide or member of the State Executive Council, as being in journalism. And I've covered the police, I've been crime editor, judicial editor, I've interfaced with the police, I've seen the police work around the clock. Knowing how hard the Nigerian police work firsthand, seeing them. So when I see Nigerians actually deriding the Nigerian police, they have no idea how the police operate in some other parts of the country. If you just go to South Africa, you see the extent of the rot in the police system there. Then you come and hail the Nigerian police. So you complementing the embellishing the image of the nation in the police-community relationship. Here we are on the same page. The news agency of Nigeria actually also is in the business of punishing the image of the country. And that's why we see the cup all the time as half full, not half empty. Perspective. We see the cup, we are winning on the side of positivity. We see the cup as half full. What and all, the Nigerian police is doing a tremendously good job given the challenges. The PCRC, on the other hand, is equally doing a tremendously commendable job. What I see here, I see Nigerians who have paid their dues in various fields, from the barristers, from the journalists, from the directors, from the gubernatorial aides, from people who have been in the assembly at the state or federal level, assemblymen, legislators. I see Nigerians under your leadership. So we congratulate you for what you've been doing, especially giving scholarship to the children of the fallen heroes. Most times people are apprehensive of sacrificing their lives and limbs for fear of what will become of their children. But with this, and I like the zoning formula, 17 zones, each of the zones a child is picked, an orphan, and then given scholarship up to university level. So I congratulate you for this.